It never covers like this, like a real barrel. I hate all the stuff surrounding the bone collector. Just a second. Man. There.
It is nice to see some warm flesh again. You better run before you become my next meal.
It's been a long time since I've turned him on. I need more pins because I lost all of them to connect to the tombstone. I'm still buying another one of him and him. And a new grave digger. New Resurrection Mary, new zombie, unless I get new pulls for my zombie. And I'll try and get 2010 Demonica. But if I have any leftover money with all the other stuff I buy, which I won't, I would try and order a new one of him. He took up the most room of all my things. He took up more room than the zombie barrel even, because his arms stretch out very far. Like 2 of these could fit next to each other. That's how big he is. He takes up lots of room. I like having these 2 Demonicas.
Ah, the children of the night! What terrible noise they make! Happy Halloween! Look into my eyes. Can you tell I wear contacts? I don't drink wine, milk, soda, juice, or water.
There's the crack. It came like that. Her head was so sideways when it got at first. It actually still is, see? But I'm used to it now because I had it a long time and I got used to it. So it doesn't even bother me anymore because I have that one too. Jeez, I'm going to have 2 of a lot. 2 of him and 2 of him. I want to always have 2 of him. One that on this tombstone and the other. But the other, I'm going to not take the relay switch off the top one. But this, so it can do the fog machine properly. This one I wanted to take the top relay switch off because I wanted it to stay up the whole time. Because when it gets up, it only stays up for 5 seconds, and Guardian of the Grave starts going right back down. But if you unscrew the relay switch and just let it sit inside there, when Guardian of the Grave gets all the way up, he'll stay up until his noise is done. That's what I wanted to do, but if you rip the wires off, then the bottom relay switch won't work. The top also needs to be on. That's why it broke. The bottom one. But but if the relay switch doesn't hit, the fog machine won't blow out of its mouth when it gets to the top, because the relay switch needs to hit for fog to come out when it gets to the top. Remember at the Spirit Halloween display, it didn't blow fog out when it got all the way up because it didn't rise all the way up. The relay switch, there's something wrong with it. That was a default. The track was too small. It couldn't go up that far. It only went up to like here. The one at the Spirit display, when it goes up to here about. There's something wrong with the inside. There's something wrong with the inside of this and the relay switch. And then it quit moving completely. I think it stripped out, or the rubber band broke, because it kept spinning when it was trying to get up. I'm gonna turn this on. I tried putting it on my old Guardian of the Grave base, but I didn't take off the wires for the sensor yet. So that means that it'll keep going with any little sound. Like with all the Techie Toys props that have timers, I take the wires off so that the timers can go off, because if they go too much by sound, they will break. And a 2 minute, one half a minute or 2 minute break time of not going is good. But Techie Toys doesn't make 2 minute timers anymore. That was only 2009. 2010 they started making 1.5 minutes instead of 2 minutes. This one has 2 minutes, this one has 2 minutes, and that one has 2 minutes. Those are the only ones. Maybe Escape from the Grave. But then that's only 4. The rest have 1.5 minutes. But none of these jumping guys have timers. But when you put these on footpath, they go randomly by themselves or remote. And when I connected this, his eyes don't stay lighting up like it does on this. The base, there's something screwed up with the base that makes the eyes never stop lighting up. But I like it that way. That's why I didn't also want to put it on. But it makes it go way faster. It makes it go faster, not slower. The circuit boards have different speeds in them. The chips that are in them, it tells them what kind of speed to go. All of them have different speeds. But I don't have Guardian of the Grave plugged in. I gotta unplug one of them, but I don't want to plug all of them. I hope that one's the witch. The motor's running and it's squeaky.